Good evening, Mr. Sima. Good evening, classmates. Today I'm very pleased to present my favorite biomimetic application. And actually, I found it while I was reading some biomimetic examples. And for me, it was the most interesting one. So I choose it and I will explain it. It was reading about using the umbac wells to create more efficiency and wide turbine, like wide energy to provide more energy. Or they did it. They actually um, reported that the Ambach well got as the same size as a school bus, but it doesn't impede as well that they can keep the grip and the water. So they made it possible because of some structures that they got called tubercles. Those tubercles, what they do is that they reduce drags at like 32%, and they just help the impact to keep the movement to float, right? And they just applying the tubercles and the wind turbine in order that they can increase some they can increase power, like they can increase power of energy, they can increase the capability the abilities of the wind turbine to provide more energy. And lastly, a company called Whale Power is working on some possibilities to apply those lessons given by the wells to see how they can increase wind turbine energy, wind turbine efficiency. So it is mostly the way that we can just um, applicate on back well, and they got also great potential to use with some the planes. So yeah, on back well is a very great example from the nature, and we can still use it, and it was for me the greatest one. And thank you, Mr. Zimmer, and good night, classmates.